Hello, hello, hello. How we all doing? Welcome back to the down in the dry dock. Another episode of the 1967 Shelby GT350 Brian Squared Double B Bubba B, yeah, build that thing. Right. How y'all been? It's been a while. Part of the reason it's been a while, I had a couple snafus. I got some decals from Best Model Car Parts, and they're cardboard, so they're not water slide. And I got out my circle gauge, and I got a brand new number 11 blade, and I went around it, and it just ripped the decal apart and shredded it. And I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna work. So, talk to Mr. BG, Bry guy, Bry Squared. Yeah, he's not square. I am the square. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. And he put me on to a punch kit. That is pretty cool. It's got all these little punches in it, and then you've got this guy. So you slide the decal in between, like so, and then take a little rubber mallet, smack, and you got a nice round decal. And I'm betting you could probably use it for tape too when you're trying to like mask off tires or something like that on airplanes and other round gizmos. So it's kind of cool. So I had to order new decals to fix that. So I was painting silver. I spray painted the hood, as you'll see. And I thought I had the cover screwed on tight on the bottle. Apparently I only had it partially screwed on, because when I picked it up, all over my desk, and the entire bottle was gone. It's like, son of a bitch. This should be a Friday Night Follies episode. Anyway, I digress again. So, needless to say, I had to order more paint. So, yeah. I was in a holding pattern because I got pretty much everything else done that I could get done. But I needed those two items to continue on. So, yeah. Let's quit wasting your time. And it's obvious that I am verbally challenged. Would that be the correct word? I haven't even had a cocktail today. What the hell? So anyway, let's spin this thing around and show you what we got done while we were waiting for our stuff to show up. And after you see the clip, that's it. Take care, everybody. And we will see you on the next episode. Hopefully less babbling. All right. Ciao. So, here we have what we have done. We have what we have because we got what we got. Yeah. So anyway, I'm babbling. I need to give a shout out to Mr. Mike Hansen over at Best Model Car Parts. I've had to order, as you heard in the beginning, I had to order 2 sets of decals for the dash. And I think it turned out pretty good. That blue's all and silver's all hand painted. I did not want to go through the task of masking that off. Plus the fact to get close enough to be able to work, I had to use my lighted magnifier, and then I can't get tools between the magnifier and this to do what I want to do. So it is what it is. kind of looks kind of leathery, like textured, which is kind of neat, I think. Instead of just being all nice and pristine. And so I got the steering wheel left to do for that. As you can tell, got the blue on the seats. The 67 Shelby GT350, if you look at any pictures of the interiors, it is blasé, black, nothing fancy. So, like Brian Squared BG said, Brian Squared, that's cool. Hey, if we get old school models in here, we could be Brian Cubed. But anyway, I added a little color to the panels. Same type of effect there. It looks kind of leatherly. Yeah, I can speak. Then for the roll bar, I use the Ushi Powder Chrome. It looks more like steel than chrome on this for whatever reason, but I like it. So that will go in. Then we've got the TS spill. The TS Spillway. How's that? Nah, not TS. TX 11 Spillway. No, X11. Oh, shut up. X11 Silver Spillway. Here we go. I haven't been down here for a while. I got 4 coats on here. There's a little bit of orange peel on it. I was practicing on spoons trying to get the right pressure and the right distance away. And it's not too bad. The powers that be that are better at this than me say that you should be able to spray this with clear and give it a little wet sand and a buff and polish and it'll come out nice and shiny. It does need a little bit. There's a spot right there that needs some. I haven't put any clear on it yet, but I got to do a little bit of sanding on it ahead of time. So we'll see how that works out. This will be the blue, and the blue is X13. So, and then probably just above the tie downs, there'll be a straight line across, and this will be blue because that kind of matches up with the front end, which will be blue. So, yeah. Then, from off the sprue, you guys probably know him too. I got some seat belts. These are cool. They kind of fit the silver motif from the car. So, those have to go in yet. I'll wait until I got everything glued in, the tub put in. And the black was an AK color. This is the first bottle of this I've bought. After watching a video about it, how you can put tape on it and rip the tape off and it doesn't come off, I thought I'd try it. One thing you can't do with this, you can't mix it with this. I tried it and I got tar. It looked like wet asphalt that I was about ready to put down. So this stuff is cool. I have yet to figure out the exact ratio of this to the paint to get the smooth with the pressure, and yeah, it's kind of a mathematical trial and error, but they tell me it's great. We're gonna find out. But don't use that on this. No lakey. So, we got the steering wheel. Put the tub together, paint the chassis, put the glass in, and put on the wheels, and we're done. Hopefully by this time next week, we will have that accomplished. I'm not sure how the paint job's going to work out, so I'm not holding my breath. But anyway, thanks a bunch for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. And thanks, BG, for your help. And yeah, that's about it. I won't bore you anymore. Take care, everyone. See you in the next episode.